Greetings, my name is John Pratt for History in the 812. Today, I'm at the Greensburg Junior High Gymnasium, originally the Greensburg High School Gymnasium, and this year marks its 100-year anniversary. That first game was in November of 1925, and the Pirates defeated Rushville. From 1925 through 1971, as a high school, it hosted 42 sectionals, numerous regionals, and let's not forget the county tournament was here from 1926 to 1967. It played a role beyond basketball as well. Flood victims came here after the 37 flood. During World War II, you would come here for your war rations. And then on into the 50s and 60s, you would get your polio vaccine. Talent shows, even turtle races were held here. And there were so many great stories that went with it. Who would ever forget the 1961 sectional, when out of nowhere comes a blizzard, okay? Even 200 people had to spend the night, and the National Guard had to bring in blankets for them. That following year, in '62, freezing rain during the sectional caused multiple blackouts, okay? And the last game was finished at 11:30 that night. There were so many great memories through the years. Who would forget when in 1941, the St. Paul Blasters won their first ever sectional crown? How about the great Howard Wilkinson? We all loved Howard. Not only did Howard Wilkinson of Clarksburg set a new Greensburg Gymnasium scoring mark, but the little 5'7" guard set a county individual mark when he connected for 40 points. Clarksburg, the big underdog over North Vernon, won in 1964. And let's not forget those great Greensburg teams. How about the 65-66 regional championships with people like Steve McCammon, people like Bob Barker, went on to fame at Indiana State, people like Terry Martin. And let's go back a little further. How about the 1949 South Central Conference champions, led in scoring by my dad, Rex Pratt. He loved the Coffin Corner. And on that same team, greats like Jerry Westhafer and Dad's best friend, Johnny Mulder, the first from Greensburg to join the All-State team. Think about those sectionals and those great county tourneys. So many great players like Rob Ballou of Sand Creek, Dyer Miller of New Point, who pitched for 13 seasons in the major leagues. And so lo and behold, what about those teams from the other conference players that were here? Like in 1939, the first ever Mr. Basketball, George Crow, played here, who went on to fame, was one of few to have made a Major League Baseball All-Star team and the Negro Leagues All-Star team. Bill Garrett broke the color barrier, IU basketball. John McLaughlin, Milwaukee Buck great. Clyde Lovellette won a gold medal, an NCAA crown, and an NBA crown, and Louis Dampier, the great, with the Kentucky Colonels. If you have a favorite memory from your own gym, please share it. I'd love to share it. Happy 100 years and happy March Madness to all of you. For History in the 812, this has been John Pratt. And remember, every day of your life is a page in your history.